Hello everybody and welcome to unboxing of Phantom NZXT, the white one. Finally came, and let's get it started. Now, I've seen a couple of people unboxing heavy things like this one right here, and the trick is you gotta open it from down at the bottom, and then you tilt these here, you lay it down, get it all the way here, lift it up, and there you go. Just pull the case up, box. See, much easier than pulling out the case. So this is the case. Okay, here we go. We got some protection things here. Wow, this thing is big. It's protected really, really good. Now this is upside down. Okay, now we flip it one more time, and then nylon thing off. And there's another nylon thing on it, and then there's another nylon thing on it. Peel these off. Peel this one off. Wow, that's pretty neat. Wow, that's a beauty. Let me take the camera right away. Now, as you can see, I had to do this unboxing on the floor because the case is freaking huge. Right off the bat, you can see that it's high quality product. There are some things that I would have done differently, but we'll get into that later. Now let's just see what do you get with this thing. Okay, there's a huge fan on the top. I think it's 140, and then you get two fans on the side, and then there's another one in the bag that blows the air out. Let's try to open up this side. Not a screw. This one just won't go. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. You gotta be careful not to lose these. Now this screw, you don't have to unscrew it all the way. It's a really long screw. You just push it down and get the side out. There you go. Twist it this way, pull it out, and there you go. Two 120mm fans with the dust filters built in. Yeah, I like the dust filters. There's a dust filter here, but doesn't cover the whole thing, which is a mistake. What are you gonna do? Okay, inside the case you have huge amount of space. Crazy how much space there is in here. Okay, you get all kinds of screws in here. Everything you're gonna need. There's some kind of a box here, but first let's see. Inside the box, it's a little microphone for your motherboard. These are the hard drive holders. They got anti-vibration things. It's all toolless, and you get how to build it, instructions. This thing just goes in, pops in there, stays there. Oh wow, look at that, totally toolless. It's like kind of a rubbery button thing, and then you just lock it in place. Okay, whoa, on the top you got this fan, which is ridiculously huge. On the side you got some tubings for the water cooling. There's a lot of cable management holes and stuff. What else can we find in there? Oh, there's some cables up here, probably the fan things. Okay, on the top you got your on and off button, reset button, eSATA, 2 USBs, microphone and headphone jack. Now this is the part that I love the most about the case, is this fan control built-in things. This one is for the front fan. This one is for the left side, for these two. On the left side, 2 fans. This one is for the huge fan, which doesn't come with the case, which you go right there, intake fan. And then you have these two here, that's the 2 fans on the top of the case, and this is the rear fan. And that's the fan control. They all have blue LEDs, and there's 2 blue LEDs, HDD and power on light. On this side, not much going on. There's just a mesh. You can see through it a little bit, and yeah, there's nothing else on this side. Don't even need to open it, but what the hell, why not? Let's open this one as well. There we go. Just unscrew it a bit, push it down, pull out. It's ridiculously easy. And there it is. This side, there's nothing. Probably the air has to go out, because the 2 fans on the other side blow the air in, and the air probably comes out on this side. Let me turn it upside down or something, see if I can manage without damaging it. See what on the bottom you got. Some ventilation holes here. Nothing is filter protected, and I don't like that. You have a dust filter on the bottom, because that's where your power supply comes, right up here. What else? Can we just pop this thing off? Yeah, we can just pop it off just like that. No cables attached, no nothing. There's the front. Let me put it down. And now we can see a little bit up there. Let me see if I can just pop this one off too. Yeah, it just pops right off. Come on. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Ah, crap. How can we get this thing off now? There we go. Hope I won't break anything. There's the top plastic. And there's your case. Naked. Here are the fan controllers, the USB attacks, and the cables go right along the right side down, and this is where you connect all of your stuff. Now the power should be 20 watts per channel, so it's total 5 per 20. Yeah, 5 channels. You got 5 channels, 20 watts. That's about 100 watts right there. And it gets it all from one connector, which is kind of strange. There it is. You got the USB connection and audio HD. There's your HD SATA eSATA connector, and the rest of it's all fans. It's all fans. Oh, look at that! They even have the little indicators which fan it is for every cable, so it would be real easy for you to connect. That's really nice. The cables are all nice and black. There's plenty of space in the case for you to hide your cables. On the top there's a filter right here, and this one doesn't have the filter because this one throws the air out of the case, and this one's supposed to be bringing the case in, bringing the air into the case, so that's why it's filtered. All in all, really nice, really big case. Now, the things that I would change about it, well, there's not much to change, but the line of doors is really nice. Could have been a little bit more like, you know, some lines like that, like Alienware does it, but that's pretty cool too. Now there's one thing that I'm going to be changing for sure, and that's on this side. When you look through the mesh, you can see the white coloring of the steel behind the mesh. I don't like that. I'm gonna color this black under the mesh. This stuff too. This all has to be black color so it would fit in more nicely. And another thing that I'm going to be probably changing on the case is the front. Here I'm going to be putting a blue LED 120mm fan, and when you put the cover on, as you can see the white stuff, if that inside was black you couldn't really see it, but since it's white you do see it. So this, I'll probably be painting this part black as well, so when you look through the mesh it'll all be black and nice. Not the way they did it, but that's about it. That's about all I'll be changing. Maybe put some filters down here or something, I'm not sure, but that was my unboxing of NZXT Phantom. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.